Hi guys, it's Tom here. First of all, I woke up ill and I thought I'm gonna have a day in bed, just watch movies, probably watch Lord of the Rings, because I actually haven't watched Lord of the Rings. I'm a bad person. Fool of a took. But instead, I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk the Taff Trail all the way to Taff, because I haven't done it before and I've always wanted to do it. I've wanted to explore Butte Park. I used to walk a lot when I was back home, but I haven't really done much walking since being here, apart from in first year when I accidentally walked all the way to Barry Island. That was interesting. You can go and watch that video over on my own personal channel. But yeah, I'm going to be walking the Taff Trail. I'm going to take you guys with me, and I have no idea what to expect. Probably a lot of squirrels and a lot of trees. But yeah, hopefully I don't get lost. So I'm here in Butte Park, and I don't come here that often, but it is a really nice place. Just a little bit further into Butte Park, you've got the Secret Garden Cafe. I don't know if this is the Secret Garden or if the Secret Garden is actually where the wall is, but it's just a little bit further on. And over there you can see the cricket ground, but I've got to go that way. Already tired, but I'm not lost, so that's one success. 5-10 minutes into the park itself, you've got this massive playing field. I'm not really the sporty kind, but if you're into sports, this is the perfect field for you. There's even this thing, I don't know what it is, I think it's to do gym stuff on. So you can come to the gym in the park if you're that cheap. There's another one, I have no idea what this is. Oh, just so you can do that. So we have playing fields, trees, and a gym. This place is perfect. Now I can do this one. See? I can do this one. I'm fit, as you can see. Did it. Never have to do exercise again because of that. Exercise, completed it. I love doing things like this, and I think it's partly because I used to be a scout. I've been in scouts for 13-14 years now. Climb many mountains, many camps, and I've always loved being outside. I don't do it that often, but when I do, I just really like it. It's really relaxed. Don't have to worry about anything. Literally cut off from the world, and I love it. Just listen at how quiet it is. You can only just hear the road. You can hear the birds. It's great. So where I am now is just by Taff, I think, or Taff, I think that's how you say it. I don't really know, I'm not Welsh, I don't know the way of saying these things. But just over there, the other side of that, I think that building actually, I think that is BBC Wales, or the soon to be old BBC Wales. And over there is Taff, I think. This is the one thing with Wales, you never know if it's going to stay sunny or not. Because as you saw at the beginning, it was really nice weather. Cold, but nice weather. It's now decided it wants to start raining. So this is great. We're only halfway there. I've noticed what you need to follow. When you're on the Taff Trail, you need to follow the number 8, because that will not get you lost. And if you ever feel lost, just look for the number 8, you'll be fine. Obviously, if you don't want to do this walk, or you don't feel like you can do this walk, you can get the train. All of the stops on this train, like Taff, whatever that one is, whatever the next one is, Treforest and all that, all tend to stop alongside the River Taff. So you could say, I suppose, you've done the Taff Trail just by train. I wouldn't count that as cheating. From Cardiff to Treforest, it costs you like 160, 260, something. Is really cheap. Like you can go from Cardiff campus to Newport campus, you can go from Treforest campus up to Taff, and so you can get to them for cheap and for easy and for quick. None of that made sense, but it is possible. You can see Castle Cock just there, right there. I tell you what, when I get home, I'm sitting in my bed. Like, originally today's plan was to watch a load of films. When I get home, I'm watching a load of films. I will have walked for so long. All I want to do is sit down now, but I'm going to power through, and I'm going to get to Treforest, and then I'm going to get the train home. I'm not walking this again today. Finally, we are away from the busy roads and back in where we should be on this kind of a walk in kind of a forest. It's really nice, to be fair. Not raining anymore, so that's good. I don't actually know where we are. I think we're coming up to Upper Boat, I think, and then after Upper Boat is Treforest. I'm almost there, almost done. I think I've done about 9 miles so far, so I'm happy. I've got about 90 minutes left to do by the timings that I've kind of calculated. Through that, I don't know if you can see that now, but there's like a few buildings just through there. There's a road down there, we found it again. But there's some buildings through there, and I'm pretty sure them buildings in like just over there in the distance, I'm pretty sure that is Treforest. You can see that building right there. It's a bit shaky, but that white building, pretty sure that is the Treforest campus, I think. Don't know if you can see that, but there, it's really, really faint, but you should be able to see the water moving. Pretty sure that is the River Taff. That, like, look at that compared to what it was like down the other end, close to the bay. It's mad. You can see it, hopefully, coming down over there. Over there. There it is again, you can see. Going down, well, going down this way, I suppose. Going down that way, underneath, and then over that way where we've just come down to all of the waterfalls and everything, and then eventually to the bay. I don't actually know where the Taff Trail begins or where the River Taff begins, but I'm guessing it's in the Welsh Valley somewhere. Doing this walk has made me want to actually do a lot more stuff, so I might have a look when I get home at other walks I can do around Cardiff, other places I can go. But I definitely think I'm going to come back on this walk, but come out on my bike, cycle there, cycle back. I really do recommend doing this walk. If you want to go from Cardiff to Treforest or Glyndŵr campus, I do recommend it if you're into walking, just because it's really nice. You get to experience a bit more of the Welsh valleys, get to go through Ponty, Taff's Wells, and another place as well, and get to go past Castle Cock as well. There's a little diversion you could go, so you can walk to all these places. And I definitely think if you're an international student, at least, definitely try out walking the Taff Trail, walk to the bay. Of course, the moment I find two very appealing seats right now, it starts to rain again. Why Wales? Why can't you be the Bahamas? But as you can see, final stretch of the walk, and it's hideously raining now. In all my time living in Wales, I've never seen a sheep. I mean, obviously I live in the city, so they wouldn't be in the city anyway, but this is amazing. The first sheep I've seen since living here. Hello, sheep. Update. I can see Treforest. So there's Taff River again, going down there. I'm guessing it goes underneath here, through over there. And if you can see through them trees, just there, that white building, Treforest. I'm coming off the Taff Trail now because I think, if I am correct, the other side of this well, I've got to go through some housing estates around here, but just over there is Treforest, so somewhere around here is the train station to get home. So yeah, I've walked around about 12 miles today. I'm telling you now, these feet absolutely kill. They cannot wait to sit down. So I've made it. The train station is literally about 2 minutes that way. I'm really proud of myself that I managed to do about 12 miles in 4 hours. So windy and wet. I can't wait to get on that train, sit down, get home, order some fish and chips, and watch some films later. But it's really been fun. I really do recommend you do the Taff Trail if you can get the chance to do it. It's fun, it's different, and it gets you out of the house and keeps you fit. Thanks for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you, again, like I said, I hope you do it yourself. Yeah, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe already, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.